Hello diamonds and welcome back to Raptor X Eco-server. So since Monday I've been upgrading my house. So as you can see, it's nice lumber here, and on the other side it's very different from what it used to be. It's much higher tier. I still haven't finished the bathroom sides, so I'm currently storing my excess bricks there, as I want to switch them out on the roof sides. Yeah, I found those really nice glass doors. They look really good. And in the kitchen area, I don't really have anything yet, just a table and one chair. I also upgraded my shop. I have a hunting store and regular store. And I just noticed that I'm out of asphalt concrete. I will need to start making more of that. But for that I will require a lot of more crash truck, which we need to go and buy. Also, finally, I have the repossessions role. So, I mean, just today was the first land that was assigned to me, it seems. So let's see. Was it this one? Yes. So this is the first land that I can deal with, because now it's 14 days of since last played. Some of the players who haven't been on the server for a lot longer, those lands are, well, not mine yet. I did want to do that. I wanted to quickly check. Yeah, like when we're done. Like this user was on 16 days ago, and this land is not under the repositions yet. So it's probably something that I will need to ask Raptor X to take a look at, because maybe we can adjust it so we can clear those out as well. But yeah, definitely I will deal with that today. And we also need probably some government space to start selling the excess stuff from there. And maybe even, I mean, we can take this store, which is convenient, and use that as the selling point. And probably we can find some resources to build the building. So I don't want to spend any money on like building the stuff. So yeah. But yeah, before we do all of that, I will need to get some crushed rocks. So there's a little bit crushed granite and the slag. So let's take everything from there. And then hopefully we can find some other places where we can get those things. So possibly I have to come to auto crushing and take a lot of sandstone from here. So I don't really want to travel too much. I will delete all the markers because they're annoying. So let's go up north and take a little bit from there. As the asphalt throws are very high demand now. So yeah, I was focusing like yesterday mainly to get my building nicer, because on Monday evening the server ran out of lumber, so I couldn't even finish the internal walls in my building. So today I have to check if there's a bit more lumber available, so I can hopefully finish doing the upgrade in the house. So yeah, for the floor I will keep the brick. I kind of like it. But yeah, for the rest of the building I want it to be lumber because it's better. Just a little bit. So yeah, I spent a lot of money, to be honest, like yesterday and day before. So yeah. So what did I spend mostly on? I think, yeah, lumber was quite pricey. So I bought a lot of it, and of course I also bought a lot of other stuff. And yeah, the doors that I have, the corrugated steel door and the flat steel doors, they are actually quite pricey. So yeah, I ended up spending quite a lot to get everything. And yeah, I did some deliveries. So I did buy like some iron concentrate and took it to the grandma's autograph forge. So like less than 20 coin, but still, profit is profit, and it's good to always have some. So yeah, let me take that to my house and we can continue making the asphalt roads. The regular roads I might actually cancel because I have quite a bit still left over. And it's only 11, so yeah, 11 probably is fine, so no worries. I can see that Raptor X is also doing asphalt roads at the moment, which is good. And yeah, this sign I put here as customer parking. So I thought it's kind of like a good way to show it. And I did some changes here as well. So this building of course isn't finished, it's just like the front. And yeah, downstairs I have this empty area, access to one of the stockpiles. This is my new workroom. And over here I have like everything else. I might continue mining it out and make it deeper, but I will think about it slightly later. And with those things I want to make sure they don't put in my carts anymore. It's getting a bit too annoying that everything is always there. So let's this one disable. So yeah, I don't think that trucks should be used for such purpose. So yeah, I still haven't found new place for my farmer stable because I don't really use it that much. But yeah, so I need to get quite a bit more, I guess. So yeah, I need at least 700 more. It's a crazy amount that asphalt roads will use. Let's get some. Okay, the asphalt road is looking nice. Okay. 26 kilos, 24 kilos. This is a little bit better to use. So yeah. So I know I can take at least 200s. I mean, at least 240. I always forget exact amounts. So I'm too lazy to calculate. So I can take 8 more. So 248 is the actual amount that I can take. So let's take it back to our lair and make some more roads. And yeah, then we can get started with the reposition stuff. I have to make sure that I will put everything away in a safe way, because I don't want by accident to sell everything, because I might need like land claim papers later on. So let me go to the store that can sell them. It's this one. So I can easily just put them in my carts. Yeah, let's eat something. Okay. So now I have nothing on me, so it's easy to go, because I don't need to worry that if the things are mine or not. This is definitely a bad location for the windmill. It's exactly on the roads. But yeah. So here is the store. So let's see. If we keep it on this tile, I think it's fine to have the government shop here temporarily until we get enough money for everything else. So here is the safe land, and here is the new land. Yeah. In the middle of the stockpile we have a tree growing. Wonderful. We have a lot of stuff to collect from here. This is not actually a stuff to collect, it seems. Just very strange positioning. So let's see what we can find here. A lot of unnecessary stuff. So yeah, I mean there's a lot of land stuff that I want to take away anyway. Very good. And yeah, those I would prefer to move to the sides. And yeah, this is also the wood cut that we got for that deal. So this one we can also sell. So you never know when someone needs one. So yeah. At the moment, let me put everything up to the truck. Can leave those things there as well. So I can start moving things around. And let's show the land here. I think I need to move the building a little bit. So at the moment it seems a little bit off. So yeah, having it just strangely in very wrong place. So I have to think like putting it about here, I guess. So I think I also will put the building. We'll put the building also in the grounds. I need to cut down the tree as well, so quite a lot of work, I guess. Disable the overlay. A bit too much flicker. Yeah, we can take a little bit limestone from here. So this is how the repossessions job starts usually. So yeah, before on one server I had similar role, but unfortunately that server didn't last very long. So It was like there was a group of people who were putting a lot of effort into it, and very quickly they already had the lasers and stuff, so it got very boring. So once they left, then there was almost no one. It was like 3 players only, and yeah, we couldn't keep it alive. Of course it put everything on the other lands. Why wouldn't it? So let's move this to that side. So in the game there's one very strange logic. It's that sometimes you can move stuff around and it ends up the correct place. So yeah, I'm not sure how the logic really works, but yeah. Sometimes it moves, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Of course, now my speed is reduced, so less likely to happen. $38, but it was $28. The last piece. So I hope that saves 3000 can clean it up a bit later. Okay, so now we can get a bit more grounds. So how wide? 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4, 5. So I'm trying to make it take up maybe just 2 claims. This way it's better to manage, and also we can sell the excess land claims, making more profits. So yeah, ideally of course I could make it just 1 claim and keep like some of the storage on top, but I think it's a little bit too crazy. So yeah, so this is this stuff that was on the sale, which I will of course remove. And another thing that I usually do with those things is that I will clear the information. So when you hover over any object, it can show like to click here to reset, and this way it will have no previous information. So once you place it back, it's like new store. So this way you don't need to worry about like what prices are set, because whenever you place the store down, it automatically will open itself, and it will cause a lot of excessive messages. So yeah, even with my own stores, sometimes I might delete the information for that reason. Okay, so let's start moving this thing around. Okay, they have 2 different types of blocks. It's always excellent. It's also another type. It's a lot of hardwood. So let's take the full building down, then it's easier to build, I guess. found wood. It would be good if you could. Okay. Is this one we can right away build the floor here. Much better. Then we can start doing the walls. So now the question is, do we want the wind to be on this road or that road? So I think it should be on that road. And we can have staff entrance on this road, maybe. This is regular. It's already making it more difficult. So yeah, we'll take this building down. So maybe I use the regular hewn log to make windows or something. So all round windows. Actually, if I do that, maybe it's better to make the doorway on this side. Let's put it here. So one of those I will use the window. It still isn't perfect, but what can you do? In no way is it perfect. It's a little bit annoying. Never mind, we do what we can. So let's take what we have here. Try to set everything up. But what can we do? So let's do the windows. Yeah, 3 here, 3 here, and then I'll put the windows on both sides and then leave just a store in the middle. So let's put the store up here. So it's exactly that there. So we can get started. So repo store. The credit does not go to my account. It's treasury bank account. Why do I have just treasury? It's actually interesting. So I have access to the treasury bank account, but my salary should come from different accounts. It's quite strange. Yeah, the waste management. And I do not have access to the waste management, and that account is empty. So yeah, it's quite a while that I haven't been paid anything. So yeah, I have to put treasure bank account then. There's no other options. So let's see if is this. Does it show here? Yeah, couldn't pay your wages 3 days. And it's over 300 coin that needs to be done. So once I see Onyx King on the server, I will probably ask if he can do that. So at the moment he's not on. Let's see when they were fine last time on. Wow, 1.5 days ago. Okay. So I will probably post on the Discord to check if he can give me the access to that bank account so I can start properly selling stuff that we collect. So let's move this chest different place as well. We don't have any more of those. We can easily make a few more. Because we have access to this one. I suppose belong to us, so we can easily use it. Just a few of those. So at least we can make the ladder that goes up. And then we can put stockpile on there, I guess. So we're supposed to have multiple stockpiles here. Where is the other stockpile then? It's actually a good question. I'm blind. So it is two stockpiles next to each other. So this one is pretty much empty, and that's the other one, which is pretty much full. Yeah. It's very easy to not see those things, I must say. So yeah, I put one up there, but we might still keep a bit more land here. So I'll probably keep the 4x4 at the moment. So I can put one of those stockpiles in this corner. But in this case, put ladder on this side where the entrance is. I don't really need to worry about it. Yeah. Still thinking how to make things better. Yeah, it will do. So let's move everything to the other one. Let's take this one. Should be like this, right? So I will use the overlay again. So yeah, exactly. Good. So let's take all that and put in the other stockpile. After which we can take this one off and build it upstairs. So this is pretty much the stuff that we can sell. So we also need to clean up those things, and I think this, actually the site that we have over here, you can use this site to put all the chests. It's kind of good storage, I guess. This is my construction posts, which we can remove. We don't need those things anyway. Can remove this one as well. If it has the name on it, then I will take it away. Those we can of course sell as well. Here we can take the wood out. There's no modules, obviously. It has active projects, and we can cancel them to take the ownership. Then we have to cancel it. Let's put everything in that chest. Can take this one off. A lot of stuff to move around. Yeah, I just put stuff there. Let's put those two down as well. Now we can go to a truck, take everything, and take all those things. And whatever I have on the steam truck, back here, except those things because those are mined outs. Okay, so those are done. Yeah, I'm actually holding a lot of stuff as well, so let's get rid of them. This one does not belong there. So, this one is safe lands. Let's take this one and put it away as well. So I have to put this in the stockpile. We can take this table. Also do the stockpile. So yeah. So we can take this lands. So we give it a new name. The person is kicked out from residence because, like, why would anyone live in government store? And also let's edit it. It's quite big lands, so as I said, we keep only the 4 squares there. So the rest of it we'll just sell. You may have 25 plots. Wow, that's actually a lot. There's a lot of land that was under it. So yeah, Now it's nicely cleaned up. So, a lot better. So any other lands? I think salmon is still less. Yeah, it's a few more days. This area, of course, is over time. This place here, yeah, it's more active. This one is over time. Over here, I think, is also over time everything. Yep. And those are the people who came to the server like the first day, played a little bit and left. So happily they are not like part of the city itself, so it doesn't really cause too much trouble. But it still kinda is annoying. And this one I need definitely to be converted. So there are quite few lands still left that we have to deal with. About this place. It's 1.5 days. So probably on Friday's episode, unless they come back, of course, then we have to start cleaning up this area as well. Yeah, I think currently like this location for the store is quite good. You can be ready for everything. Okay. So let's go back and get our shovel fixed. I will go and mine some stuff from there. If we can get through this crazy thingy-majingy. So we need to discuss this to get it removed. Because yeah, it's interfering with the government roads. I think it's easier for us to just go ahead and get replacement for this big shovel. I mean, it's only costing us 3 coin, which is nothing. So happily those things are cheap. So I will probably continue work there. I'll also see if I can use lumber. Nope, there's nothing available, so I cannot continue making my building nicer. So yeah. So I will go mine a little bit sandstone in that area. And that's pretty much it. I can't do much more today. So probably tomorrow I will focus a little bit on it as well. Like after I do my regular farming simulator video. But yeah, that's it for today, so see you on Friday.